Welcome to Smiling Spirit Yoga. Nice of you to join today. And this is the first online lesson. Sit in the easy pose. Relax your legs. Make little balls of your hands. And we're going to start with the mantra Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. We're going inside ourselves for some wisdom with this mantra. So take a deep breath. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Take a deep breath and exhale. And then interlace your fingers. Stretch your arms forward. You take a deep breath. You hold your breath. Then we'll go 1, stretch your arms up. 2, 3, and exhale. We'll do that again. Take a deep breath. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, and exhale. And then the last one. Deep breath. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, and exhale. And then place your palms forward. You inhale, you stretch all the way up towards the ceiling. Look at your hands and exhale. And then you place your hands behind your head. You pull your belly muscles in, and on an inhale, you twist towards the right, you look back. Exhale, back into the middle again. Do that again. Inhale, twist towards the right, and exhale, back in the middle. A few more times. Inhale, twist, look back, and exhale. And then we'll twist towards the other side. Inhale, looking back. Pull your belly muscles in when you're twisting, so you're breathing towards your chest. And then slowly back into the middle. Take a deep breath, and when you exhale, you round your back, you pull your belly in, and you slowly come all the way down, placing the elbows on the mat or just your hands. Stretch your arms forward, breathing towards your chest. Let your shoulders relax, let your arms relax. Breathing towards your chest. And then walk both hands towards the left side. Place your right hand onto your left one and let your head relax in between your arms. Breathing still towards your chest. Then slowly come back into the middle and go all the way towards the other side. Place your right hand onto your left one. Let your head relax. Breathing towards your chest. And then slowly come back into the middle. And then all the way back up. Place your hands on your knees and rotate your shoulders a few times. Then on an inhale, pull your shoulders up, and when you exhale, breathe out. Inhale and one more. Inhale. Okay, let's do a little twisting. Grab your knee with your opposite hand. Bring your right hand back and look back as far as you can. Pull your belly in, breathing towards your chest. Pull a little bit on the knee so that you feel your back and your shoulders twisting. And slowly back in the middle, do the other side. Grab your left knee. Bring your left fingertips behind you. Take a deep breath, stretching up. And twist, look back, pull your belly in, breathing with your chest. Pull a little bit on the knee so that you feel the twisting in between your shoulder blades. And slowly back into the middle. And rotate your shoulders a few times again. And then counter your hands and knees. And we'll do a cat-cow. On an inhale, you look up, you curl your back, you pull your shoulders back. And on an exhale, you round your back, pull your belly in, press your hands away from you. Inhale, look up, bring the shoulders back. And exhale, round, pull your belly in, press the hands away. Do it in your own breathing time. Maybe you want to go a little bit faster or a little bit slower. Rounding the back as much as you can and curling the back as much as you can. Loosening up the spine, flexing the spine. And then slowly come back into the middle. Bring your right leg all the way back. Pull your belly in, flex your foot, and then tiny movement up and down. Making the legs strong, making the middle of your body strong, tensing your bottom, your belly. Keep breathing with your chest. Don't bend the elbows, keep your arms straight. And then hold still. Bring the left foot a little bit towards the side so that you can lean onto the left hand and the left leg. Stretch your right arm forward. Balance. Stretching forward and back as if you're grabbing something or pushing with your foot against the wall. And by doing that, really stretching forward and pushing back, you're holding your balance. Pull your belly in, breathing with your chest. Make it a tiny bit more difficult if you want. Bring the arm all the way up towards the ceiling, holding strong. Keep breathing, that's the most important part. And then if you want, with your hands, you can grab your right foot. And then if you have the foot, push a little bit with the foot against the hand so that you're rounding a little. Breathing with your chest. Very nice. And then slowly come back onto the hands and knees. Take a deep breath. And exhale. And then we'll do the other side. Stretch your left leg back. Pull the belly in. Tiny movement up and down. Flex your foot. Make sure that your hands are underneath your shoulders. Keep your arms straight. Keep breathing. And then we'll start with balance, leaning on your right hand. Bring your right foot a little bit towards the side. Stretch your left arm forward, stretching forward and back. Pull your belly in, keep strong, flexing your foot. Looking forward as well. If you want to make it a little bit more difficult, bring the arm all the way up towards the ceiling. Keep pulling your belly in, breathing with your chest, holding strong. And then with your left hand, grab your left foot and then press a little bit with the foot against the hand so that you can round and stretch the upper leg. Opening up your chest, breathing, and slowly come back onto your hands and knees. Take a deep breath and exhale. And then you stretch your left arm forward and bring your right arm underneath, lying down onto your right shoulder and the right side of your head, putting all of your weight onto your shoulder. Don't hold back. If you want, you can bring your left arm onto your back and grab the thigh on the other side. But you don't have to do that. You can also just leave the arm on the floor. Breathing towards your chest and your shoulders. And if there's still a little bit of tension in your shoulders, this will get it out. Put all of your weight on there. Don't hold back. And keep breathing towards your chest. Then bring the right fingertips or the left fingertips in front of your nose. Press them in the mat and then look over your left shoulder. Looking up and making this tiny movement in your back. Very good. And then slowly come all the way back up, and we'll do the other side, stretching your right arm forward, bringing your left arm underneath, putting all of your weight onto the shoulder. Breathing towards your chest and your shoulder. If you want, you can bring the right arm onto your back, grab the inside of your thigh. You don't have to do that. Breathing towards your chest and your shoulder, letting go of any tension that is still in your shoulders. Don't hold back. Let all of your weight sink down into the mat. Very nice. Keep breathing, letting go. And then slowly bring the fingertips in front of your nose from your right hand. Look over your right shoulder and feel that tiny movement in your back again and in your shoulders. Very good. And then slowly come all the way back onto your hands and knees. Press the toes in the mat and we'll come into a downward facing dog. Pull your belly in, press the hips back, press with the hands and let your head relax. Move your head a little bit around so that your neck is relaxed. And then walk the legs. So bend one knee, stretch the other leg. Bend the other knee and stretch your leg. Just a little walking movement to stretching up the hamstrings on the back of your legs. Keep breathing with your chest. Okay, keep the legs still. Bring the hands more forward, a big step forward. On an inhale, you come into a high plank, holding the high plank. And when you're exhaling, lowering your hips down into an upward facing dog. Then you're inhaling in the upward facing dog, pulling the shoulders back, lifting up your chin. And when you're exhaling, you bring your hips all the way back into a child's pose. Breathing in the child's pose, letting your arms relax, letting them sink down into your shoulders. Then you inhale, you push yourself into a downward facing dog again. And exhaling. Then you inhale, come forward into a high plank, holding the high plank. On an exhale, you slowly come down into an upward facing dog. Inhaling in the upward facing dog, pull your shoulders back. And then exhaling, child's pose, relaxing. Inhale in the child's pose. And exhale. And then inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale in the downward facing dog. And then inhale, come forward, high plank. Holding. And then exhaling, sinking down into an upward facing dog. Inhaling in the upward facing dog, lifting up your chin. And then exhaling, child's pose again. Breathing in the child's pose. And exhale. Do that again. Deep breath in the child's pose, sinking down those shoulders towards the mat. And exhaling. Then see if you can breathe towards your belly so that your lower back can relax as well. And exhale. Very good. Then slowly come up, sitting on your feet. And then you grab your heels behind you with your hands. We're going to do the rabbit pose. On an inhale, you lift up your chest, you round your back and you pull your belly in. Your crown, so the top of your head, comes onto the mat. When you're exhaling, you're lifting up your hips as high as you can and we'll stay here. Keep breathing. Walk the knees a little bit closer towards the front of your head so that you can lift up a little bit more. Make sure that you can breathe in this pose. So pull your belly in, breathing with your chest, pulling on those heels. So you feel the stretch on your shoulders, lifting up the hips as much as you can. Press the inner thighs a little bit towards each other. Breathing. Very nice. Then slowly come out of it. Bring the front of the head on the mat and come into a child's pose. Again, with the arms alongside your body. You're relaxing the shoulders. Let them sink down into the mat. Deep breaths. Very good. And then slowly come all the way back up, back onto your hands and knees. And from your hands and knees, come into a downward facing dog. And then walk the hands towards your feet. And your feet are a little bit apart from each other so that you can stay balanced. Then wrap your arms as tight around your legs behind you as possible. Maybe you can grab the elbows with your hands. Let your head completely relax. Pull your belly in, breathing with your chest. Press the knees back. Maybe slide a little bit more with the arms down so that you're even tighter with your upper belly against your legs. Let your head relax. Keep breathing with your chest. Pull your belly in. And then relax the arms down. Bend a little bit through the knees. And then really bend through the knees. On an inhale, you stretch the arms up, but your knees are bent. Bring the palms together. Look up towards your hands. And then exhale, fold forward and relax. And we'll do this one again. So you inhale, you bend your knees. Bring your arms up from the sides. Press the palms against each other. Look at your hands. Press the inner thighs together. And then exhale, fold forward. And relax. Let your arms relax. Let your head relax. Breathing with your chest. And then slowly come all the way back up. And then come a little bit in the middle of your mat. And we're going to do a balance exercise. Choose the variation that is best for you. We're going to do the tree. So standing on the left, bringing the right toes on the mat, or maybe your right foot towards the side, or maybe lift it all the way up and press it on the inner thigh. Then the palms come together. Shoulders are relaxed. You pull your belly a little bit in and you're focusing somewhere in front of you. Keep breathing, that's the most important part, and keep being focused. Don't think about anything else than this tree pose. Then on an inhale, you stretch your arms up. And on an exhale, they slowly come back down again. And then you relax your legs as well. Shake your legs loose. And we'll do the other side. Standing on the right, bringing the left toes on the side. And find the variation that is good for you. Bring the hands in a praying pose in front of your chest. Relax the shoulders. Focus somewhere in front of you. Keep breathing. Think about the tree pose and nothing else. Just breathe. Focus. Concentrate. And then take a deep breath, stretch your arms up. And then on an exhale, open the arms, relax the legs, maybe shake your legs a little bit loose. And then come into the front of the mat and we'll start a sun salutation. And we'll start this sun salutation by bending the knees. So on an inhale, you bend your knees, you stretch your arms up through the side, press the palms together. Then exhale, bend forward, grab your legs. Inhale, pull your nose towards your knees. Exhale, your fingertips are on the mat. You inhale, you lift up, and exhale, step, jump back, high plank. Holding the high plank, pull the belly in, press the inner thighs together. Very strong. And then we'll go all the way down towards the mat. Maybe you want to use the knees. We'll do a little cobra, tense your bottom, lift up your chest, press a little bit with the hands, And then exhale, slowly come back down. And through the knees, you come into a downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in downward facing dog. And exhale. And then walk or jump forwards. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, relax. Now bend through the knees. Inhale, your arms are on the side. Press the palms together, looking up. And then exhale, the arms come to the side and we're standing again. Very nice. Let's do this again. Bend the knees. Inhale. Stretch your arms up. Press the palms together. Exhale, fold forward. Grab your legs. Inhale, bring the nose towards your knees. Exhale, fingertips on the mat. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, jump or step back, high plank. Keep breathing in the high plank, standing strong. Then through the arms or using the knees, we're coming down into a cobra. Peel your chest off the mat. Inhale, pull the shoulders back. And exhale, push yourself into a downward facing dog. Breathing in the downward facing dog. Let your head relax. And then walk or jump forward. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, relax. Bend through the knees. Inhale, bring the arms through the sides up. Press the palms together. And exhale, back into standing pose. Arms alongside. Last one. On an inhale, bend your knees. Bring the arms up. Press the palms together. Exhale, fold forward. Grab your legs. Inhale, bring your head towards your knees. Exhale, fingertips on the mat. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, step or jump back, high plank, holding strong. Pull the belly in, breathing. Then through the elbows or with your knees, come into a cobra. Peel your chest off the mat, lifting up. And exhale, push yourself back into a downward facing dog. Breathing in the downward facing dog. And from this downward facing dog, we're going into a dolphin pose. First, you go on one elbow and then on the other one. Push the elbows towards each other so that you're really stretching the shoulders. Let your head relax. Keep breathing with your chest. Pull your belly in. Very good. Now from this one, you walk your feet all the way back. And then you lift up your head so that we're planking on the elbows. Be strong, pull your belly in, make sure that you're breathing. Very good. And from this one, we're going to a swing. So bring the hips down, relax the legs, relax your bottom, relax your lower back, lifting up the chest, lifting up your chin a little. Swings pose. Nice. Then you bring the hands together on top of each other, and on top of that you bring the front of your head. Then you tense your right bottom and you point your right toes and you lift up your right leg. Tiny movements up and down. Keep breathing. Very good. Tightening your bottom a little bit more. Using the lower back. Let's do the left side. Tiny movement up and down. Very good. Then your chin comes onto your hands. Press the legs together. And then everything goes up. And exhale. Do that again. Inhale. Lifting up your arms, your head, and your legs. And exhale. Inhale. Coming up with everything. Looking up. And exhale. Going down. Inhale. Lifting up. And exhale, going down. Lifting up. And exhale, going down. Very good. Now just relax. Bring your arms alongside. Turn your head towards the left or towards the right. Take a deep breath towards your belly. Hold your breath. And when you exhale, you sink down into the mat. Let's do that again. Take a deep breath. And exhale. One more deep breath. And exhale. Let your body become heavy and sink down into the mat. Let your face relax. Let your arms relax and your shoulders. Let your back relax, your lower back and your hips. Let your bottom relax. Let your legs relax. Let everything become heavy and sink down into the mat. Make sure that your breathing is easy and relaxed. And that your heart rate is coming down. Using the exhaling, make your exhaling longer. Then with your left hand, grab your left foot and pull your foot towards your bottom. Turn your head towards the right, so towards the opposite side. Feel the stretch on your upper leg. Keep breathing. Very good, and slowly bringing back. Let's do the other side. Holding your right foot, pull it towards you, and turn your head towards the other side. So it's opposite sides again. Feel the stretching on your upper leg. Very nice. Okay, and then we're going to do the bow pose. Bring both feet towards your bottom, grab it with your hands, bring the legs together and the knees together. On an inhale, you tense your bottom, you press with the feet, you lift up your chest and you lift up your head. Exhale, slowly come back down. Tense your bottom, bring the legs together. Inhale, push with the feet against the hand, lifting up, look up. And exhale, slowly come down. Let's do that again. Inhale, lifting up, push as hard as you can. Keep breathing here, holding strong. And slowly come back. And just relax a little bit more. Turn your head towards the other side than you had before. Relax your shoulders down. Take another deep breath towards your belly. And exhale, relax. One more deep breath. Take a deep breath. And exhale. And then turn yourself around onto your back. Make sure that you're lying relaxed and comfortable. Take another deep breath towards your belly. And exhale. Let's do that again. Deep breath. And exhale. Maybe turn your head towards the left and towards the right. You can lift up the shoulders a little bit. Let your neck and your shoulders are completely relaxed. One more deep breath towards your belly. And sinking down and relaxing. Nice. Then bring your right knee towards you. Grab it with both hands. Pull it towards you so that you feel the stretch in your hip. Make sure that your shoulders are relaxed and your chin is a little bit towards your chest. You're making this 3 double under chin. If you don't feel the stretch in your hip, press with the knee against the hands. From this one, your foot goes up and you grab your foot with both hands. So we're doing a half happy baby here. Pull the foot towards you, breathing towards your belly, and every time when you exhale, you try to pull a little bit more. Nice. Bend the knee again, and with the opposite hand, this one is the left. Bring your right arm towards the side. With your left hand, you have your right knee. Pull your knee all the way towards the left so that you make a nice twitch. Turn your head into the opposite direction, so also towards the right. Breathing here, twisting. Let your body become heavy. Let your legs relax, your shoulders and your arms. Let your face relax. Don't fight your body. Keep breathing. Every time when you feel some tension, Breathe through it, let it go, sinking down, relaxing. Never fight your body. Ease into it. Go with the flow. Don't fight it. It only causes pain. And slowly turn back into the middle. We're doing the other side. So grab your left knee, pull it towards you, feel the stretch in your left hip. Let your shoulders relax, your chin is a little bit towards your chest. If you don't feel anything, press with the knee against the hands. And then the half happy baby, bring the foot up towards the ceiling. Grab your foot with both hands. Pull your foot all the way down so that your knee comes underneath your armpit on the side as much as you can. Breathing towards your belly and your hip, the hip that we're stretching. Keep your face relaxed. And then with your right hand, grab your knee, bring your left arm towards the side, and then pull your knee all the way over you towards the right. Turn your head into the opposite direction, towards the left. Nice twisting here. Keep breathing. Breathe where you feel the stretch. So do you feel stretching in between your shoulders? Breathe towards your chest. And do you feel tightness in your back? Breathing towards your belly. Let your body become heavy and sink down into the mat. Ease into it. Relax into it. Very nice. And then slowly come back into the middle. And then we'll bring the knees towards your chest. Roll a little bit over your back, just relaxing the back into the mat. Maybe you want to lift up your head so that you can relax in between the shoulder blades. Just feel what feels good for you today. Massaging your back. And then use your legs to pull yourself up. And we'll sit in an easy pose. Maybe you want to put on something warm, because after this we're going to do this savasana, the meditation. And with the meditation, take as long as you need. But first we're going to do a breathing exercise. Sitting in the easy pose, relaxing your legs, relaxing your shoulders. With your right index finger, you close your right nostril and you're only breathing through your left nostril. Easy breaths. And you can easily breathe through one nostril. We always breathe through one nostril the most. And left is for the moon, and right is for the sun and energy. So the moon is relaxing. And feel that your body becomes more and more relaxed when you're just breathing through the left nostril. Let your mind calm down, let your body relax. Feel those sitting bones on the mat and let yourself sink down. Easy breathing. And take a deep breath with both nostrils. Hold your breath. And then exhale. And let's do that again. Take a very deep breath. Hold your breath. And exhale. Okay, so I hope to see you all next time. Namaste. If you want to stay for the meditation, just lie down in Savasana and take as long as you need in the Savasana. Take a deep breath towards your belly again. Hold your breath. And then exhale, let your body become heavy and sink down into the mat. And let's do that again. Take a deep breath, hold your breath. And exhale, let your body become heavy and sink down. And relax your face, relax your shoulders, let your arms and your hands become heavy. Relax your hips, your lower back. Let your legs become heavy and relax your feet. And then focus on your breathing. Let your breath be like a wave. The rest of your body is completely relaxed and still. The only movement is your breath. And your breath is like a wave. When you inhale, you lift up your chest and then you lift up your belly. And when you exhale, your belly sinks down and your chest sinks down. Be the observer of your breath and let it go as natural as possible. And let your body sink deeper. And see your breathing as on the surface of the water, like little waves. Go deeper, sink deeper, relax. Observe your breath. Look at the surface of the water, little waves. And become the water. Dissolve into its gentle waves.